I told you about 3 times that won't fuck with me, right? Umbrella. I'ma run it up and up and up. 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 Big brella grind until I build it up. Shawty poppin' purpose like it's Eminem. Sliding through your city, you gon' live and learn. She gon' let me fuck cause I'm a living legend.
It's your boy Loso. In case you ain't know, so back in the building. Here with my dog.
The original. Yo, Eminent Sports Broadcasting, and we back again.
Back like we never left.
You know what I'm saying? We chit-chatting tonight.
Top
We're talking about this bloodbath that's about to happen on Saturday night.
Oh yeah, it's about to be a destruction. Total destruction.
It's about to be a destruction. I think it is too, but
you know who I'm rocking with.
I know who you rocking with. I see who you rocking with.
You see who in my background. This nigga about to do work.
Yeah.
We about to do work. The Dream, Devin Haney, Lord Haney
is about to do work.
It's about to do work. That nigga Regis about to have a nightmare. The Dream gonna turn into a nightmare. Pure destruction. Let's go.
Damn.
Devin Haney about to put pressure on the whole boxing game. Finna do numbers. Packed, sold out crowd, 19,000+ in his hometown.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Only 2 people are doing this, man, right now in the game. Canelo, Tank. That's it. And he waiting on the shot. Tank, where you at? Tank.
I hear you.
Where you at?
I hear you.
After this fight, there's only one way to go. There's only one way to go. Only one way to go, my brother.
So there's only one way for Tank to go after this fight?
Only one way to go.
I hear you, man.
Come see the Dream. Come see the Dream.
I just you know, I'm a little bit late to the party. So I just watched the press conference.
Come on,
I watched
man.
the weigh-in and I watched the face-off.
Tell me that wasn't the most lit shit you ever seen.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna give it to them boys.
Gotta give it to that man. Gotta give it to that man, Eddie Hearn, man. #1 promoter in the game, man.
We'll give him another round of applause.
#1 promoter in the game, man. The promotion for this fight been immaculate. A1. A1.
Excellent promotion.
I'm excited, man.
Excellent promotion. They got me excited. They got me wanting to watch the fight.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was gonna watch it regardless. You know, I'm a diehard. But they definitely did a good job, presentation wise. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes was talking trash.
Amazing.
Well, me and you always say that these motherfuckers need to do more. Talk trash, build a fight up.
Got to.
What the fuck, bruh? This is the entertainment business to give niggas a reason. Let they blood boil. Let they blood boil. So when it comes down to the time to watch a fight, because look, you got competition. You got competition. You got Lakers versus Pacers tournament final the same night. You rolling your eyes, but a lot of people that are boxing fans are also basketball fans. So you have competition. But because you guys did your best, and you guys actually have real animosity towards each other, it puts precedence for me over the basketball game, which I was gonna watch it regardless over the basketball game. But I'm gonna watch both. But I'm definitely gonna order the pay-per-view. But those people that are on the fences, they need that extra push.
And the presser. The weigh-in, that should be the only push you need, man. It's gonna be a great night. You know, all the hardcore is gonna be tuned in. Cause you either love them or you hate them. My man Devin Haney taking from the heel role. You know what I mean? So a lot of people hate him. You know what I mean? I'll be on the internet. I'll be listening. All the boxing shows. Shout out to Boxing Voice, True Media Boxing, all that. Dudes hate. Dudes do not like that. So. You got but he also has a hardcore fan base. So you're gonna have a lot of dudes who tuning in to see him lose, and you got a lot of dudes tuning in to see him win. And that's the recipe to do
For
numbers.
sales.
Yeah, for sure.
But check me out though.
So,
I think Devin Haney's gonna beat him. He's younger. He's faster. He has more skills. But I don't like the way he moving.
Oh man, he moving like a young G, man.
I don't like the way he moving.
I don't know why
bro.
everybody be hating on that.
You talking about the trainer with fucking doing gigolo shit, bro? Like why you even talking?
Come on, that's
bro.
one. That's one little moment in the press conference, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, why you even discussing that shit in front of the public, bro? Like,
because the trainer.
Let's say that man
trainer
did,
been
right?
out of pocket.
Let's say that man did some shit, huh?
Because the trainer been out of pocket the whole build up to the fight.
How he been out of pocket?
Nonsense.
How he been out of pocket?
Oh, you a private school kid. You're not really like that. You this, you that. Your dad was like that, but you're not like that. Talking all that bullshit.
Yeah, but
Regis gonna knock you out. This and that. All that bullshit,
that's boxing,
bro.
But that's boxing talk.
That's not boxing. Talking about, oh, you're a private school kid. This and that. You never heard a motherfucker say no stupid shit like that. Like, come on, bro. He been out of pocket. Nigga never spar. Nigga never did nothing, bro. Like, come on, stay on.
Regis said.
Like, come on, bro.
You a kid, man. What he said? You ain't even go to school. That definitely has something to do with the way how he is, kind of a little bit, right? Never went to school, man. That type of development where you in school with boys and girls.
He went to
And,
school,
you know what I'm saying?
bro. He ain't the only one. His life was boxing.
His life was boxing. You right.
Life of boxing. The boy was doing tournaments all around the country. Nigga went to Russia, went to DR. Nigga was going everywhere. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing different than a tennis player, than a fucking.
I'm looking for the shit that I texted you because I can't remember what I said.
It was homeschool, bro. He was in the school of boxing. You know what I mean? He knew what he was going to do. And that should tell you right there. While when Regis was in high school, doing his thing, doing his little 1-2. You know what I mean? Bouncing from high school to high school to high school to high school. Could say he went to 5 high schools. Nigga, Devin Haney was in the gym, my nigga.
Yeah, I mean, in the face-off, Regis said.
Devin Haney's a phenom.
He is.
Professional boxer at 17.
He's special. He's special, man.
Like,
that ain't up for debate.
Come on,
He's
man.
definitely special.
Ain't no different.
But I'm rocking with Regis, man. Fuck it. I'm going with the underdog.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm rocking with Regis. You know what I'm saying? This will shock a lot of people if Regis was able to pull this off.
Let's put a
I feel he talking too breezy, man. He talking too breezy. About a nigga that came out, got his shit out the mud, started boxing when he was like 17 years old. Kind of like one of my favorite fighters, Deontay Wilder, right? Started mad late. I respect that shit a lot, bruh.
You can do that heavyweight. You can't. I mean, you can do it.
He's done. He did it.
He's doing it. So
he's doing it.
You can do it. He can do it. But you peep this out. You know what? He started at 17. He's 34, right?
Yeah.
Then boxing 17 years, right?
Yeah.
So as Devin Haney, boxing 17 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we about to see. You know what I mean? He only 24, just turned 25. You understand me?
I'm just rolling with Regis because I feel like he's just a little bit more humble, man. I like his demeanor a little bit more, and he's clearly agitated. He's
humble.
Clearly, huh?
Humble.
A little more humble than Devin.
You ain't see that nigga talking all that shit, talking about he gonna fuck Devin Haney up, he gonna hurt him.
He gotta defend himself.
He gonna fuck over that boy.
He gotta defend himself.
Bro.
I mean, I don't like the fact that Devin Haney's lying to the public, talking about I'm fighting the best 140 pounder. He ain't the best 140 pounder, bro.
Who is?
He not better than Regis. Not better than Teofimo, and he's not better than Subriel Matias.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Subriel just came.
That's a toss-up. That's a toss-up. You know Subriel, my guy. Subriel's my guy.
Every nigga
at
you
140.
name, every nigga you name got a loss.
And that's fine. That's what happens.
You know who ain't got a loss?
What Regis said about Devin? What Devin?
You know who ain't got a loss?
He ain't got no loss. What Regis said about him?
You know who got a loss?
He a manufactured kid.
You damn right. Nigga was made in the lab. Nigga was made for this shit.
By Bill Haney, huh?
No homeschool, nigga. No high school. Dropped out of middle school, nigga. Let's go. You know what I mean? He was built for this shit, dog. Trained by the best at a young age.
All fun aside, I mean, I see Devin Haney putting on a masterclass boxing match.
Masterclass.
Regis is older than him. He's slower than him. His reach is smaller. You know what I mean?
His frame
the
is
only
smaller.
shot he got is to catch him.
Feet is slower.
And Devin Haney showed he's shown that if he wants to not get hit, he's gonna be able to box you 95% of that fight out of range and not in the pocket, and you ain't gonna be able to do shit about it.
They ain't gonna be able to do shit. Devin,
you might land a shot, but if he lands 100 shots before you land that shot you land ain't gonna have the same effect.
I'm gonna tell you what Devin gonna have to do, which he hasn't, as of late, shown that he could do, because he does lose focus in championship rounds.
Yeah,
because that's when Loma had his best round. That's when he got hurt by Lawrence, right? In that 10th round. It was the 10th round, right? Where he got hurt?
Yeah.
Lomachenko had his best round in the 11th round. So Devin just has to show he can stay focused for them 12 rounds, bro, and it'll be a masterclass. He did it versus Kambosos. Masterclass, 12 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay. But let's go. Let me go back a little bit to what you just said. Talking about the best at 140. Let's stay facts. Devin Haney beat a better version of Lomachenko than Tio did. Yes or no? Yes. Lomachenko wasn't hurt? Did we not?
I don't think he beat him. No, absolutely not.
Did we
absolutely not. He's older. He was in war in Ukraine. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask
away from the sport. I'm not saying he was fighting, but he was away from the sport. No way possible.
You think that man wasn't training? You think that man wasn't training every day? You believe he was at the war? That motherfucker wasn't at no fucking war.
He didn't beat a better version.
He did beat a better version. He beat the most motivated Lomachenko. Lomachenko said he was not hurt. He said he was hurt for Teofimo.
But he also said he won the fight. He also said he won the fight.
Okay, but listen, we watched the fight.
And he was crying like, "Yo, my God, I got robbed."
Who?
Lomachenko crying, saying he got robbed.
And yeah, he was crying in the hospital. You saw his face.
Oh no, he got beat the fuck up.
He got beat to a pulp.
You on the same page on that fight.
That nigga was in the hospital crying. But check me out. Let me finish my point. You know what I mean? Devin about to be a better version. No. Let me go back. Regis Prograis was in a tough fight, which some people think he won against Josh Taylor. Regis fought a way better version of Josh Taylor than Tio fought. Yes or no?
Regis fought a better version of Josh Taylor
than Tio fought. Yes or no?
Facts,
right?
Yeah, and it was a close fight, but I thought Josh Taylor won the fight.
You thought Josh Taylor won the fight? I've been listening.
Yes, I do.
The boxing voice other dudes. A lot of people has been 50-50. Some people think Regis won. Some people think Josh Taylor won.
Them niggas don't be scoring fights, bro. All they do is
they talk about it. People can have their opinion. People can have their opinion.
Niggas that don't score fights that run with narratives, bro.
It's not a narrative.
Score the motherfucking fight, bro.
People can have their own opinion. People judge fights differently. You know what I mean? Me and you judge fights differently. So it's okay. You know what I mean? It's up. It was, some people thought Regis won, some people want Josh Taylor won.
It's really not okay. There needs to be a unified way to score fights.
Bro, judges don't even have unified ways of judging fights. I understand,
and that's the problem.
So how can you, if paid judges, professional judges score fights differently, and what do you expect from fans who don't have the rule books in front of them?
That's why I don't listen. That's why I take whatever. That's why I take certain people's opinion
but
with a
that's
grain
not
of
the
salt.
point. But that wasn't the point. What I'm saying is, Devin's about to beat a Regis who fought a better version of Josh Taylor than Tio did.
Okay.
Devin fought and beat Lomachenko, a better version of Lomachenko than Tio did. Loma was fighting all 12 rounds versus Devin.
I disagree with that one, though.
Loma was fighting all 12 rounds versus Devin. He wasn't fighting all 12 rounds versus Tio. The nigga didn't throw a punch for the first 6 rounds. And we talking about no mas Lomachenko. Come on, man, stop.
He said he won that fight too.
What was he? If he was so shocked, then would he come out of shock and whoop the nigga the next 5 rounds?
He thought he won that fight too.
Okay, but Noel.
That's why he's Lomachenko is delusional as fuck.
We watched that fight, right?
Yeah.
We saw the nigga didn't throw no punches first 6 rounds. Then miraculously, he just started
throwing punches,
putting hands and feet on that boy.
Yeah, but it was a wrap. It was a wrap after that.
It was, and he fucked up. But obviously, nigga don't take a blind man to see something wrong. You could sit here and see, oh, Errol's not the same. I'm gonna sit the shit. But you can't see that Loma wasn't the same Loma. Yep. No mas Loma.
I mean, but people lie though. That's the problem with it. Errol don't gotta lie.
Manny Pacquiao lied.
No, I'm saying Errol don't gotta lie because we seen what happened to Errol.
Manny Pacquiao lied.
Yeah,
he didn't lie. He had shoulder surgery. He had shoulder surgery or some shit after that fight. He was out for a minute after that. And he came back and went on a little tear again until he fought Jermaine Ortiz. And then he came across
to move this forward. Okay, so Devin Haney fought a better version of Lomachenko, right? That's what you're saying. So that what? Disqualifies Tio from what?
Don't disqualify. He's better than Tio.
Okay.
Tio, I'm gonna tell you right now. Tio.
I'm not saying he's not better than Tio. I'm not saying he's not better than Tio. But Tio is at 140, and Tio has a better resume than Devin Haney right now. Right or wrong?
Tio too.
Does Tio have a better resume? Does Tio have a better resume?
How can you say that when Devin beat the nigga who beat Tio? He beat the man who beat the man who beat the man. And Devin came back and then beat the man. Tio beat the man, Loma.
Yeah, but right? What did you just say about Lomachenko?
It wasn't the best version, but he was the man. Tio beat him, right?
What'd you say was the reason why Lomachenko? Right? What'd you say was the reason why Lomachenko?
Shoulder, right?
You said his shoulder. What did Teofimo disclose after that fight?
Oh, we don't believe that.
Oh, so.
Nigga, I've been with a fighter before. They have to go through medicals, my nigga.
Yo, this nigga said his heart was failing. Like, what did he say? His heart was failing or some shit like that?
His heart almost blew up in the fight because the nigga was getting his ass whooped so bad. You think they gonna let that nigga in a fight with a fucking heart? Them niggas gotta go through medicals, bruh. Before every fight, you gotta go through medicals. You don't think they tested the nigga heart, blood, all that shit? Of course they did, man. It's a professional fight. Niggas fucking with the best doctors. He's rich. Think he went to urgent care and said, "Yo, check me out. I got to fight tomorrow." No, nigga.
Bro. He's saying that he was in serious possibility of collapsing, dying.
He got that from the fight.
I don't know.
He got his ass beat that fight. We watched it. He got his ass fucking beat.
I don't know.
Nigga, when you get your ass beat, nigga, your body ain't the same. Shit happens, nigga. He got his ass beat. He was in a fucking fight. Cambosos put the hands and feet on that boy.
Yeah, but my whole argument was, I don't feel like Regis is the best at 140. I didn't say Teofimo's better than Devin. Devin ain't fought at 140 yet. All I was saying was, in my opinion, I don't think Regis is the best at 140. I think Teofimo has a better claim to that because he beat the man who beat the man, and he also beat the guy that was the undisputed champion.
That's fine.
Right? And he also beat Lomachenko, gave Lomachenko his first loss and since his second fight.
Right. No, I'm not
arguing. A lot of
right now, today, Tio got the best win. Right? But come Saturday night.
Today, You think the Josh Taylor win is better than Lomachenko win? They both got wins over Lomachenko. I don't know if that's a better win. I think Lomachenko is heralded more than Josh Taylor.
Of course.
So they both got the same win. And then he has another like really good secondary win.
Yo, when Devin wins this fight, he will have the best resume at 140.
He will have a better resume than Teofimo Lopez.
Hands down.
I will give you that.
If I ask you this, Josh Taylor and Regis Ford tomorrow, who would win?
At 140?
140.
Remember, so that was a part of the reason, the excuse that he had why he didn't look good was he can't make that weight no more.
Can't make the weight no more.
He said he should have moved up. Same thing Teofimo was saying. Same thing Tio was saying.
Right. But it's funny how Tio gets to move up to 140.
Excuses.
Right? It's funny. Let's take it back to Dev. It's funny how Tio gets to move up to 140, right? Off a loss. Fight 2 touch-ups. Right?
Yeah.
He got bigger. Rolly, after a loss, move up to 140. Right? Can't make the weight.
Okay.
Brian moves up to 140. Last fight was at 143. Right? And now when Devin moves up to 140, he was on the scale looking like a skeleton, looking like walking from the dead. The last how many years?
Yeah.
And niggas trying to get on his back. Talking
Special,
about,
man.
Like, come on, bro. He moving up too. Devin should have moved up before all of them moved up. How bad he was looking on the scale.
There's no two ways about this.
He looked great on the scale tonight.
The Dream Haney is a special fighter. Look at his eyes, man. He's that fucking weigh-in, bro. That was like one of the longest stare downs that I've ever seen, bro. Huh?
I ever seen. That was one of the longest. That was definitely one of the longest I ever seen.
Nobody wanted to break that shit up. They was like, yo, I like that though, man.
Nope. Focus, boy.
Let them niggas stare down, bro. Let them build up the animosity. Let them do their thing. Yeah, motherfucker, break it up, break. Yeah, man, this might take 30 minutes. We don't got 30 minutes to watch you guys stare at each other, bro. But boxing fans like that type of shit, bro. But that's why I fuck with Earl. When Earl look at a nigga, he look at him for 10 seconds, he turn his head, bro. I ain't got time to be staring at you, nigga. I don't like men. I like women. The truth.
Earl. Fuck with the truth, man.
Back to the shits.
From Brentwood, Long Island. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Fuck with him. But it's about the dream, man. It's a dream weekend, man.
So what's the odds on it? What's the odds on this shit, man? We got Montana Love.
Last I checked, Haney was plus 430.
Plus 430.
Yeah.
I was gonna parlay Haney and Monster Nui, but the bet that the person that was supposed to pay me for the Benavidez fight never came through, and I didn't. And now because of the fact that I actually want, I ain't gonna say I want. I'm kind of rooting for Prograis, or at least rooting for him not to get his ass torn out the frame.
He is gonna get torn out the frame.
But I'm kind of happy I don't got no money on the shit because I just want to watch it and I want to root for him. But I'm not saying I don't care who wins either way. Neither of these guys are my guys.
Who's your guy?
Neither of these guys are my guys.
Who's your guy?
You know who my guys are.
Who's your guy?
My guy is amazing, ticket selling, ass whooping, face of the sport, Gervonta Tank Davis. And at 140, I'm rocking with Sabril, bruh. Special kid, bruh. But I got my guys. My guys set.
Might as well call him. I got my team
set already.
This is the real Tank Davis protection plan right here.
How is he in the Davis protection plan?
because he taking on every
Okay,
person
so he gonna fight
who
Sabril
caught
next
on
though.
Tank.
What are you gonna do?
will.
What are you gonna do next? What are you gonna do next? Let's say he gets through this fight. He beats Regis. What's the next move for Devin Haney? If you were managing his career and you're managing him as a badass, what's the next move?
What I heard somebody say this on a Boxing Voice, and I have to agree. I love a Boxing Voice, by the way.
I love the Boxing Voice. Everybody love the Boxing Voice. That's the staple in the sport right now.
So I think Tio trying to beat Devin to Matias, because he knows Devin will fight Matias, whatever his name is, Sabril Matias. No, Devin will step to that. If you say that's who Devin needs to fight, an offer will be coming. Believe that, right? So if Tio fights Matias, right? And right now we would have to say that Tio will be the favorite, right? Think Tio open up as a favorite? Yeah.
Yeah, he be the favorite, but I'm rocking
with Matias. Be the favorite, right?
Yeah, I'm rocking with Matias.
I'll probably throw money on Matias too, right? But he'll be the favorite, and Tio will have 2 belts, right?
If he was to beat Matias?
The winner will have 2 belts.
Yeah.
So Haney's only move is to, you know what? Fight that bum called Rolly.
Well, I think Ryan is gonna get
Romero.
All right, so check it out. We're in a situation, right? Because the cross the street shit does matter. This is a real thing. Okay? We're not gonna pretend no more that this ain't a real thing. It's a real thing. Right?
Yeah.
Rolly's the champion in recess. What does that mean? I have no idea, right? So like
it means that somebody is still champion.
Okay.
But
once he comes out, they have to
2
fight.
Fighters are gonna fight for their belt.
Okay.
And then he can fight the winner.
Technically he's still the champion, right? Rolly's still the champion, right? So you were supposed to have Barroso, the dude that fought Rolly, the old man. He was supposed to fight Rolly. No, he was supposed to fight damn, who the fuck was he supposed to fight on the Ryan undercard? Oh, Harry Davis. They were supposed to fight for the interim, but they didn't fight for the interim because O'Harry Davis's visa didn't clear in time or some bullshit like that, so he didn't make it over. So the fight never took place. So that fight, it might still be in limbo. Or maybe they move Ryan in the slot to go fight Barroso, but Barroso has claims saying he got robbed. Now O'Harry Davis is a mandatory. So you got a fucking conundrum right there. A conundrum right there with those 3 guys.
Nah, but they're gonna force Rolly to fight.
But Rolly
force Rolly to fight.
Okay, that's fine. Force Rolly to fight. But now you got 4 people right there, because Ryan got some WBA nonsense belt, right? So you got 4 people in that mix for 1 belt, bruh.
Yeah, but niggas ain't waiting for that.
That's fine.
Devin come
so
knocking,
them 4 guys is taken out of the scenario. They taken out of the scenario because the way I was looking at it, I was like, damn, Al should fucking force Rolly to fight Sabril and possibly Sabril becomes unified, right? But he ain't gonna be able to do that because of all the fucking nonsense going on with that belt right now.
And look at what you said. You said niggas on the other side of the street, it matters, but it don't. Because Tio offered Sabril accepted, but he wants it at a later date.
Okay.
But Tio can't step off that date because he got a Super Bowl date. That's his day. He got a Super Bowl date. So they fighting on that day. So Tio's gonna have to settle for somebody because he ain't fighting Ryan. He ain't gonna fight Sabril unless Sabril just says like, yo.
Well, it doesn't matter if Sabril accepted or not. He's not. Al Heyman's his advisor. If he doesn't sign off on it.
Come on, man. Has to sign off in it. He has no dates. His fighters gotta fight. He got mouths to feed. They have to fight. He only has 12 dates on Amazon, bro.
That's all he
12 to
got.
14 days. That's all he got. So his fighters gotta fight.
You don't
They
think
gotta
he-
go
you don't
across
think
the
he-
street.
The same
Gotta
niggas.
go.
The same niggas that was calling in. Mind you, my brother's a PBC hater, right? And he listens to nothing but PBC haters. Coach Malachi, fucking this nigga named Brown, some whatever the fuck.
Coach
He listens to all
Malachi.
these dudes. Hold up.
True,
He listens to all
true media.
huh?
I like true media, man.
Listen, he listens to a bunch of PBC haters. Right? I mean, 90% of these dudes' shows is just talking
facts,
shit.
though.
Hold up.
He's speaking facts, man.
Okay, but
You
90%
can't
of
deny
these
it.
dudes' content is talking about the PBC, bruh. Whether it be
Come on,
good or whether it be bad. Right?
Be
Them niggas
honest.
was swearing up and down that the PBC wasn't gonna get no fucking Amazon deal. Jeff
Niggas
Bezos.
been knew they was finna get a deal.
He gonna look at the paperwork. He gonna look
They
at
got
the
10.
books. And he gonna
Okay,
be like,
Pete.
nah. He gonna be like, nah. That's all.
Hit me out.
Hold up now. Wait. So, he got that deal done. That's done, right?
Shitty
You don't think
deal.
he's working on something else?
I don't care what he's working on. That's all he
But
got
no,
right
you saying
now.
dates. He ain't got no dates.
He doesn't
Don't be
have
shocked.
no
Don't
dates.
be
He got
shocked if they
12.
announce.
Noel.
Don't be
Keep it
shocked if they
100.
announce a BT Live partnership as well. BT Live
Okay.
connected through TNT and HBO.
Okay. What?
You sleep.
All right.
You know that's
all
where.
right.
You know that's where. Man,
Yo.
you know where that's where.
Do you remember? Because I remember I was in the airport, New Year's Day, on the second day after January 2nd. We were talking about it when there was the Ortiz and something pay-per-view. What was that shit when you like, oh, it was a great pay-per-view card. We ain't seen them niggas face since. None of them niggas on that card. But
Nah.
and I was telling you then, when Al Haymon had 300 niggas on the roster and he had no dates. Niggas was not fighting. And now he only has 12 dates on Amazon. And even if you cut that number in half, 150, let's say 100 fighters, let's say 50 fighters, it's going to be hard to get them on cards. A lot of these dudes don't want to be undercard fighters when they were main event fighters.
Okay.
So he's going to have to find fights for these dudes on other platforms. He's going to have to send them across the street. You have to.
No,
There's
that's
no
fine.
choice.
That's fine. But
So you can't. So opportunity, Al Haymon wouldn't be a good manager, and he gets paid either way because he's getting managerial fees. You know what I mean? So it's not like he's a promoter. He's not Bob Arum. He's not Eddie Hearn. This shit. He's getting his money wherever these niggas fight. It don't matter. He's getting his cut. He's getting his percentage off of their pay. You know what I mean? So if Tank Davis do $1 million, makes $40 million, he's getting whatever percentage he gets. His 10%, 15%, 20%. He's getting his money. So it don't matter where he fight. Right? But dudes need dates. So he's gonna hold on to his core dudes tight. But Matisse, he's up and coming but dog. Sometimes you gotta let your dog loose and say, yo, go eat. Go bring that shit back home.
So that's fine. But you also gotta protect your investment.
And think about this. Think about this. And I'm gonna tell you, this is a chess move. I'm sorry. And I'll let you talk after this. Cut you off. Who's their rival in the US?
PBC's rival?
Yeah.
They got the Zone and Top Rank.
Yeah, but the Zone.
Nah, the Zone is a rival.
It is,
The
but
Zone's a
Top
rival.
Rank. All right, but we talking about US. Top Rank.
The Zone and Top Rank.
Okay, Top Rank got ESPN, nigga. That's the big dog.
Okay,
That's
but
what it was.
the Zone is a rival as well.
Okay, the Zone's a rival as well. Yes.
Okay.
But let's talk about Top Rank. They're playing chess, not checkers, right? Who is one of Top Rank's biggest fighters?
In terms
Teofimo.
of US?
Yeah, Teofimo, Top Rank.
Teofimo, yeah.
Teofimo.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you take one of your chess pieces and knock him off the board? You gonna knock Tio off with Sabril, now they're weaker. You understand what I'm saying?
What happens if Sabril loses? Now you're weaker.
They still got tanks. Sabril ain't beat nobody anyway.
But what I'm saying is, what's wrong with him getting Devin Haney to sign over once he's done with his fight? Say, yo, you want some of this Amazon Prime money? I got $1 billion over here.
How much you gonna pay? Devin just got $6 million
You want the tank
guaranteed.
fight? You want the tank fight? You say you want to go up to a welterweight? You want to fight Boots? You know what I'm saying? You want to fight Boots? I'm not saying he got Boots signed, but that's. I mean, if I was him, I'm pretty sure that has to be something he's working on.
Check this out. It's already in the works. Who Barrio signed to?
PBC.
Who Thurman signed to?
PBC.
Who's the two fighters Devin calling out?
PBC fighters.
Come on, man. These boys on the inside. You think he's calling these niggas out and he ain't gonna be able to get them? Come on, man.
So that's
no
the
side of the
move.
street when it comes to Devin. I
So
told
that's
you.
the move.
He go up the I. He go down. He go up 995. He go down I-10. And it don't matter. He coming to you. He coming
I
to
hear
you,
you.
bro. Coming to
I
you.
hear you.
All lanes is open when it comes to Devin Haney, bro. And that's why you gotta love him, because it don't matter. He don't fought on every network. Name another fighter that don't fought on every network.
Facts.
Fought on the
But
zone.
we don't need him to go up to
Fought on
147.
ESPN. Fought
We
on
don't need him to go to
Showbox.
147. Stay your ass at 140. Cause there's food to eat at 140.
Yo,
There's
check
fish to
this
fry
out.
at 140.
Check this out.
We don't need you to move up yet.
Check
We need
this
to
out.
see you fight Sabril. We need you to fight Teofimo. These guys
So what
ain't
you-
real. These guys ain't real welterweights, bro.
So
Haney
check
might
this
be
out,
a real welterweight because I feel like his body's growing and he'll be able to grow into that frame.
He still looks a little.
He looks like he's gonna be a real
Right.
good welterweight. Like he's gonna.
He
he's
made
gonna fit
140. He
mold.
looked better. He looked better than he has ever. But like, did he look as good as Andy Cruz? Andy Cruz fighting at 135. But I'm looking at Andy Cruz when he's making weight. Dude was ripped up, solid. Face looked good. You know what I mean? Pause.
Where Cruz at?
I
135.
look at Devin. Yeah, I looked at Devin. He looked good, considering compared to his last weigh-ins, because we know that all them shits look terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he still looked like he struggled to make weight. You know what I mean? So 147, you'll probably really see the best version of himself. But I feel like we're going to see a really good version. I feel like he's going to rehydrate great. He's going to look full. And he's going to put in work. But back to the 47, he going to come up and down, up and down. You know Devin willing to make any fight. It don't matter. Wherever the big fight at, he gonna make it. He gonna send them an offer, you either accept it or not. Niggas gotta understand their place. There's only one A side. Devin's the A side versus every fighter except one. And we know who that is. And he knows who that is.
Say his name,
And
man.
he's cool with that.
Why you scared to say the man
Haney
name, man? He ain't
Davis.
Candy Man, nigga. He ain't gonna come for
Haney
you, bro.
Davis. You say it 3 times, the nigga might pop up. Nah, he ain't Bill Haney. He ain't Bill Haney. He ain't Dollar Bill. Let me not give it to that nigga, man. You know what I mean? Because he don't.
Devonta
We know
Tank
Dev.
Davis, man, the face of the sport,
But
man.
the nigga running from Dev though. He
He's running from Dev.
Dallas.
Dev talking about going to 147.
Cause check this out. You do know Dev went to WBA and petitioned to fight Tank Davis after the first Kambosos fight.
Okay.
What Tank Davis said: "If y'all make me fight this nigga, I'm vacating this belt." He said, "Oh no, Tank." It's Tank Davis, bro. We need you. Nah, we ain't gonna force you to do nothing. What you want to do, champ?
Let me ask you a question.
Come on. That second Kambosos fight, they need to happen. It did.
That was good. There was no way around that.
No, there was a way around that.
There was no way around that. That was in the contract. There was a rematch clause in the contract.
Exactly. Just because the rematch don't mean it needs to happen next.
So you think Top Rank is going to not let a fight happen that they got control over to allow Devin Haney to go cross the street and go fight?
Nobody wanted
Davis?
to see. Yes, because they were still going to eat.
How they was going to eat?
Because Devin Haney's promoter.
We think they're going to do a co-promotion with Devin Haney, bruh, and Tank Davis? Nah, PBC's going to say, nah, we ain't doing no co-promotion like that, bruh.
Why not? They did it with Wilder and Fury.
And then look what happened, bruh. Major allegations of cheating, all that shit,
We ain't talking about no cheating.
Cover-ups across the board.
But they did it. They did it with Terrence and Sean.
They sent them over. They sent them over.
Big fights. They do it. Al got his money, didn't he? You think Al ain't get paid for that?
Of course.
Of course he did. And that's all that matters in the PBC. Al gonna get his money regardless, like I just stated a couple minutes ago. Nobody wanted to see that Kambosos fight, that second one. Nobody.
Devin Haney wanted to see it.
Nobody. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
But he had to because he couldn't get
paid. Fight. Easy fight.
No, he didn't. He had to take
he got paid handsomely for that fight. Easy fight.
No, he got paid shit. He got paid $2 million again. He had to take the same purse fit that he got the first time.
Bro, he got paid. So he got paid $2 million for fucking sparring session.
He shouldn't get paid $2 million at all.
I want to get paid $2 million to spar somebody, bro.
Come on, Noel.
Where I sign that contract?
Bro, you know the deal.
Where do I sign that contract?
That was bullshit. You know what I mean?
I mean,
nobody wanted to see that fight. That fight did not have to happen.
Niggas be capping, niggas be talking like they don't want to see that fight, but they know.
Tank Davis would have trumped that shit.
That's a big money fight. They know that's a big money fight. They know that's a big money fight, man.
Which one?
The rematch. Right? That's a big money fight for the individual fighter. Yeah, you say you don't want the rematch, but if you beat a nigga so fucking convincingly and you know he got nothing for you, right? You run the rematch. That's easy work.
Nobody wanted to see it.
I understand, but I'm saying from Devin Haney's standpoint. From Devin Haney's standpoint.
You really believe that he didn't want to fight that fight, bro? He didn't. Nobody wanted it.
Take no time out of his career like that.
He wanted to fight. Yes, it did. Because he knew his time was up at lightweight.
Lomachenko wasn't ready. He knew he wasn't going to get a Tank fight. Listen, Tank...
He knew exactly. He knew he wasn't going to get a Tank fight. That's why he went for
Tank's super fights.
To make the Tank fight.
Tank's super fights right now is not Devin Haney. It has nothing to do with Devin Haney.
That's Tank's his super fight right now.
Tank's super fights is Lomachenko and Shakur Stevenson. And the reason why I say that it's not Devin Haney is because Devin Haney is fucking huge, bruh. Like you said, bro, look what he had to do to get to 135, bruh.
Exactly.
Look what he has to do. He literally looked like he was about to collapse.
He's not the best version of himself.
He's not the best version of himself. That means he's killing himself to make. That means, guess what? You're bigger. You're bigger than me. You're longer than me. You're younger than me.
Giving me nightmares.
Is he ducking? Is he ducking?
I have nightmares of the ass whooping Devin Haney gave him
man, stop.
In the doghouse.
Man, stop, bro.
Stop them.
Stop it.
Whoop them.
Stop it.
You're like, damn, this nigga got bigger,
if you think Tank is afraid, it's not
stronger.
even just Tank's decision, bro. It's his handlers, bro.
And what? So why they ain't giving them the fight? You gotta do
risk mitigation when you got
are they not in the business of making money? So why you keep fighting niggas be fighting, bro?
Stop it.
Do you know niggas call him a fraud?
Yeah, because the niggas is haters, nigga.
You know niggas call him a fraud?
Them same niggas calling him a fraud. Front row seats at the fight. Front row seats at the bar with they chick. Dressed to a T. Watching a fraud nigga fight, right? Same niggas talking about he a fraud. Pulling out all the stops. Ordering all the pizza. Ordering all the wings. Ordering all the liquor. Casamigos.
What's Tank
Duce.
Name Tank best win.
Tank's best win?
Top 3 best wins. Top 3 on his resume. Name them.
The Barrios win was impressive.
Niggas was on Dev's neck. to say he wanted to fight Barrios. Like, what you want to fight Barrios?
Because they don't recognize Barrios
So
as the man at that weight.
10 best win at suck down 140 because the man at 147 now. Tank 40 with a rehydration clause. Tank best win. Niggas is like, man, we don't want to see Dev fight this nigga. I'm gonna kill him. We want Dev to fight Boots. Like, come on, name another one. Rolly? Oh my God!
So we got Rolly on the resume. We got Barrios on the resume.
Everybody thinks he's trash.
We got Garcia. We got Hector Garcia on the resume. We got Ryan Garcia on the resume. We got Yuriakis Gamboa on the resume. Oh, you don't like Yuriakis no more, right? All of a sudden now, you was the biggest Yuriakis Gamboa fan.
I used to like him when he was in
now all of a sudden now you don't like him now because Tank done beat his ass.
Bruh, and Devin. And Bud.
And
about 4 other niggas.
But you just asked me. I just named some good fighters.
What A-list fighter
Leo
on
Santa
that
Cruz.
resume?
Leo Santa Cruz.
Leo is my man, but Leo Santa Cruz.
Oh, now he not A-level. You just said he's a Hall of Famer. Now all of a sudden he ain't A-level. Okay, so he's not A-level.
He's a small fighter.
Tell me,
fighter.
which fight Devin Haney had that was more exciting than that Tank and Leo fight?
Lomachenko.
That was more exciting than the Leo and Tank fight?
Yes, because that was actually a fight.
Oh, so Leo wasn't getting on Tank at all? So
Yeah,
Tank just like walked through Leo
ass.
and knocked him out. So
Nah,
Tank ain't had to
he
had to go through no adversity.
Leo was lighting Tank ass up until he got caught.
Okay,
with
so
that
it was a
chick.
fight that ended in a knockout, no controversy. Which we both agree that the Haney and Lomachenko fight should not have been controversial.
Right.
But Tank erased all controversy, right?
Who got a better resume?
Tank Davis.
Hell no.
Leo Santa
Hell no.
Cruz.
Hell no.
Yuriakis Gamboa. Gold medal.
Hell no.
2 division weight champion. 2 division champion.
Never got him
Barrios
on the resume too.
moved up to fight Barrios. Trash talking Rolly Romero.
Come on.
All right, Devin Haney got a better resume.
Okay.
If he wins this fight, then he could move ahead of him.
When he wins this fight,
he could move ahead of him.
He moves ahead of him.
But it's like this right now.
Yo-yo.
Because really and truly, these guys need to be fighting each other. But we're gonna digress. Devin Haney's out the weight class right now. Tank's main fighters that he needs to fight is Shakur and Lomachenko.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the guys he needs to fight. Those are the guys in his weight class. Devin Haney done moved up. He done vacated the belts. All right? Let's not even stress that fight no more right now.
Want to keep Devin away from Haney. Niggas want to keep Devin away from that boy so bad. God,
okay,
damn,
let me ask you a question. Devin Haney want to move up the welterweight. You want to move up the welterweight. You got 100. You got hold up. Devin Haney want to move up the welterweight. You got 10 grand, and you have to place a bet. Devin Haney, Jerome Boots Ennis. Who you putting your bread on?
In what, 2 years?
You moving up to welterweight, nigga. Why we gotta wait?
See how niggas do
that. So
see how niggas do that.
Tank can't wait, but Haney get you gonna give Haney
do that.
You gonna give Haney needs 2 years. He needs 2 years.
Got acclimate.
That's fine, and I agree with you.
The first fight at 140, man.
But you're not giving Tank the same fucking privileges.
Tank fought at 140 4 years ago.
Yeah, but that was a test out. That was a test out, and he didn't. I don't think he liked it. I don't think he liked it.
By KO.
I don't think he liked it because it was a struggle.
And he beat a
people
40.
people be sleeping on Barrios. Barrios is a lot better than a lot of people give him credit for.
Of course, he's better. People give credit for it.
People want to shit on him. People want to shit on Barrios like he's nobody.
I tell you like this. I tell you, let me see how Devin performs against Regis. He stops that boy, nigga, I'll put 10 bands on Devin versus Boots. I'll do it. If he look like how I think he gonna look, prime Devin Haney, you know what I mean?
You sound crazy right now. Boots is... Devin want Boots to move out the way.
Devin that boy too, though.
Before he seriously thinks about 140, he don't want to see Boots in that weight class. He really don't. I don't think so.
But right now, no.
Listen.
He doesn't.
I know you give Devin Haney a lot of credit. I think you give Devin Haney a lot of props, right? Because you say he calls out people. He the only nigga calling this nigga out. He the only nigga calling that nigga out, right? But it's easy when you the bigger man calling out smaller dudes. But what did I tell you what was gonna happen? What did I tell you what was gonna happen? As soon as this nigga moves to 140,
I don't win fights.
As soon as he moves to 140, and when he moves to 147, you're gonna have more people that are willing to fight him. Didn't I say that?
That's fine.
You got Sibril calling him out.
He'll fight him.
I'm pretty sure Keith Thurman will fight him in a heartbeat. Pretty sure Barrios will fight him in a heartbeat.
He'll fight him.
I know Boots will fight him in a heartbeat.
Used to spar him. Used to put hands and feet on him.
That's fine. He probably will beat Barrios. He should beat Barrios.
Get the brakes on Barrios.
You giving him carte blanche over Tank. He should be able to beat Barrios.
Yo,
what I'm saying is, once he's moving up in this weight class, Regis had no problem. He came up to 140. Regis was like, "Yo, where the contract at? Where the contract at? Let's do it. No hesitation, bruh.
Don't get his ass whooped."
Nigga was sucking down to make 135. He bigger than everybody, stronger than everybody, faster than everybody, younger than everybody. Now you moved up, you're gonna have the same problems making fights. Anybody you want to fight at 140, they're gonna want to fight you. Anybody you want to fight at 147, they're gonna want to fight you.
That's good.
Because you're not a size threat. You're not a dimension threat.
That's what he wants. He wants to smoke,
baby. That's what
he wants to fight everybody. You don't care. You don't care about being bigger or stronger or longer. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit because he ain't Tank. He ain't no knockout puncher. So it's not like, oh, he's bigger. He's just knocking niggas out because he's bigger than them and he got the power. Nah. He's outboxing niggas. The skills pay the bills. And the more weight class he go up, the faster, the quicker, the more skillful he's going to be than the dudes that he's fighting. Remember we talked about this? I told you this about before. I told you, all them 135ers was going to go to 140 and wash all them niggas up. And that's exactly what happened. T.O. went out to 140, beat Josh Taylor. Having up at 140 now, about to go destruct fucking your boy, Regis. And that's what's happening, dog. These 35ers is coming. Tank had went up to 30. From 35 to 40, beat Barrios. You know what I mean? These 35ers, when they go up, they just have more skills. That's why fighters go up. You seen it with Floyd. We see it with Pacquiao. You know what I mean? You seen it with a lot of fighters. You seen it with Canelo. You see it with Bud.
Boots got supreme skill.
He do. But you know what?
Too.
Okay, but check this out. And be honest. Out of everybody. Who would be that nigga to fight Boots?
Out of who? Out of where people coming from? How did people come?
Out of all these niggas we talking about.
None of them niggas. None of them niggas
would fight him.
You got niggas at 147 don't want to fight this nigga, man.
Okay, but Devin would fight him.
Avoid that nigga at all costs.
Devin don't avoid nobody, bro. And he's proven that. He's shown that.
He's fight Boots. He's not gonna fight Boots.
Why not? He will fight him.
Because he's not gonna do it, bro. Because he has other options that are less risky.
Okay, but when the time comes. And
he is praying that Boots is going to be out of the weight class.
But if he's not, he will fight him. He will.
If he has no other alternative?
He hasn't shown us nothing. He hasn't been like Tank. Niggas calling him out and Tank him for not fighting this nigga.
Sabril called him out. He's talking about he ready to move up to 147. Oh, that's not a big fight?
Bro,
what do you mean that's not a big fight? That's a bigger fight than Regis Prograis and you.
Bro, listen.
That's a bigger fight than Regis Prograis.
Okay.
Niggas know Sabril is a killer. And he has the resume to show that he's a killer.
Time out. One,
Tell
he
me.
hasn't even fought Regis yet. Two, the nigga Sabril just fought last week. Devin hasn't even fought yet. Let Devin fight. Let him get the win, and then we can get to talking.
Yeah.
But you talking about, oh, you want to fight Sabril? Nigga, bullshit. If he goes beat Regis and you don't get Barrios or you don't get Thurman, he won't fight Sabril. Don't give a fuck about no Sabril. You crazy? When they stop him, Sabril. I mean, Sabril ain't stopping Devin.
Why do you feel confident 100% in if Devin Haney was to fight Sabril Matias? Based on all the fights that I forced you to watch with this nigga, you feel Sabril is not a threat at all.
Of course he's a threat. Devin got skills.
He got skills.
Devin ain't gonna be in the pocket with Sabril.
He ain't gonna let you. He gonna avoid getting touched completely.
Fucking right. It's gonna be too fast, too quick, feet too good. Sabril just plots forward. Sabril ain't got no feet. He just plots forward. The nigga with Urkashev stood right in front of him. You know what I mean? Devin ain't doing that.
But Sabril knows how to cut the ring off as well. He does know how to cut the ring off.
Against who? Against who?
Anunyan, when it was a mover, he was able to cut the ring off on him and get him out of there. That's the dude that gave him his first loss.
What is he?
What do you mean? What weight class?
Nationality.
I don't remember what his weight class is.
Said nationality.
I don't remember. I don't remember what his nationality is.
What is he? Black, white, Asian?
No, like he's like white, European.
Come on, dog. So you think that nigga can move like that? Think he got the feet like that? I'm like, bro,
he doesn't have the feet like Dev.
Yeah, please.
But guess what? Guess what he got that's gonna make them. But guess what he got that's gonna make them legs stop moving. That motherfucking power. He got that kill shot, nigga.
You gotta land it.
He ain't gonna be able to land it, Los. Come on, bro.
No, he's not.
All right, that's a fight. That's a fight that we need to see. Let's move on from these niggas, man.
We gonna see tomorrow. We gonna see tomorrow.
Let's move on from these niggas. Let's move on from these niggas.
If Regis is able to land it, then that's one thing. Hey, bro, and can't you see the chess move that Devin is doing fighting Regis? What is Regis? A hard-hitting southpaw. What was Lomachenko? Slick fighting southpaw. Who else are southpaws?
He not gonna fight that. I don't
Who else? Just answer the question, bro.
I don't see the fight happening right now.
Tank Davis and Shakur. So the man getting ready, dog. He getting ready. Everybody like, why Devin keep fighting sophomore? Well, nigga trying to perfect this shit. Cause he wanted them fights. And when he get them fights, he gonna be ready. You know, for the slick southpaw, hard head southpaw, he probably gonna slide in another southpaw. That way, when he see that bad man, that bad little midget, southpaw, he gonna be ready. You know what I mean?
I got no doubt. I got no doubt that Devin will be able to beat Shakur.
Chestnut checkers, bro.
He ain't beating no Tank.
Chestnut checkers.
I think if Tank was able to just call the shots himself, he would have been fought Devin. But it's your handlers, man. It's a business, bro.
For some reason, he don't want to fight Dev, man. I don't know why, but he don't want to fight Dev.
He don't want to fight Dev, or his handlers don't want him to fight Dev?
Either way, they don't want him to fight Dev, bro. They don't.
It's the same reason why Floyd Mayweather didn't want to fight Paul Williams. The dimensions, bro. They looking at the dimensions.
Exactly.
As cocky as Tank is and as great as Tank is, he has small dimensions. And people could touch him. And Devin is the type of fighter that can avoid contact. Yep. If he chooses to, he can avoid contact. Pretty much the whole fight.
He would have to. Because he can't stay in the pocket. That'll be
Tank. Nah. Anyways, let's move on to this undercard, man. Yo, what's up with baby girl at the weigh-in, bro?
Yeah, she was doing the most.
What the fuck, son? What is? This
Should've
bitch
done
came
the
out
most.
in a lingerie 2-piece, son.
The most.
God damn, son.
Doing the
What's her name?
most,
Emily
my boy.
Bridges?
Yeah, Emily Bridges.
Man, she looks.
Can she fight?
Yeah, she could fight.
I seen her fight. I seen her
I've
fight
seen
a
her
little
fight a
bit.
little bit. She could fight a little bit. She's a champion.
Yeah,
She ain't
a
fighting
champion.
nobody, but like
I don't know how though. She got like 14 fights.
yeah, she's fighting. She's
37 years old.
I ain't trying to be sexist, but can any of them really fight?
Never. Man.
Clarissa can fight,
Amanda
but they all got this wildness to them in terms
Amanda
of
can fight.
which,
Alicia can fight.
Alicia was the best boxer out of all the female boxers that I've ever seen. She was the one that had the most skills, look clean, crisp with her movements.
The girl that Alicia fought could fight, the white girl. What's her name? Tall white girl. There's some good fighters. All right, but let's go.
Michaela Mayer.
Michaela Mayer, she can fight. I like what do you think about Montana Love?
What's the most? Who the most skilled female fighters, man? Baumgartner is definitely up there. Clarissa's up there. I think she gets a little wild sometimes when she's trying to knock people out.
She be, I hate her the way she fights. Amanda Serrano, best skill fighter.
Amanda Serrano, best skill fighter? Nah. Over Baumgartner? Nah.
Yeah, she got way more.
Baumgartner has the most style that looks like a dude fighting, bro.
Yeah, but Serrano, how many weight classes Serrano win that?
So you think she looked like that against Katie Taylor? Because, by the way, I think she won that Katie Taylor fight. That was a fucking.
Me too. She did win that
was
fight.
Some bullshit. That was some bullshit, Eddie. That was some bullshit. But I thought she looked good against.
And you see, I didn't give her no rematch, but she got a rematch against the other girl.
No. They were supposed to have a rematch, but Serrano was injured. She was injured, so they never went through with it. But anyways,
running back right now.
Bridges fighting on the undercard, looking good at the weigh-in. I'm not gonna watch that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably tune in by the time they get to the Montana Love and the Paro fight.
You gonna watch Andy Cruz? She's sure running from that boy.
I'll be coming out of work getting shit done. I mean, I'll watch it on the aftermath, but I probably won't watch it live. By the time I'm ready to get to work and all that shit, I'll be sitting down right here in time probably for the Andy Cruz fight. I mean for the Montana Love fight. What do you think about that shit?
Should be a good fight. Montana Love trying to come back. There's been a lot of back and forth on the internet with them two. Itself was good. Montana in great shape. RO great shape.
Montana Love is too focused on looking the part instead of being that nigga.
Yeah. Like
taking off earrings for fucking 20 minutes, nigga.
Yeah,
bro, you got your ass embarrassed the last time you was out, bro.
In his hometown.
Huh?
In his hometown.
You got embarrassed, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga? You supposed to come out, nigga, with no jewelry on, bro. With something to prove.
You might do it this fight, though. Got humble. Found a way out that fight.
Yeah, but I'm saying, though, he got humble, but he didn't come out the way he's supposed to come out right now off the rip.
So he gotta be him. He gotta be him, and that's him.
That's him.
Be him. That's him.
Flashy and flamboyant with nothing to back it up.
That's him. Look, he's on the co-main. That fight that he got embarrassed, he was the main. So it's working. Shit.
I mean, he was supposed to fight Hitchens, and he backed out of that fight, talking about injury.
Yeah, he wasn't.
So why he fighting Hitchens right now?
Yeah, Hitchens backing out of the Matiz fight. Ran from that, talking about, I don't want like the rehydration cost. Yeah, right, nigga. You don't want to get the beats.
Oh, so he was a mandatory for Regis? For
Yeah, they sent that boy an offer. Man, to go fight in Puerto Rico or some shit.
For who? Matias?
Matias. And Henderson turned it down, talking about, oh, I don't like the IBF's rehydration clause. Nigga, please. Nigga, please.
What, the 10 pound? What is it, 10 pounds after the
10 pound
fact?
shit. Nigga, please. See what I mean? You ain't never seen no shit like that.
Hey, we gonna hear it.
You know what I mean? Come on, man.
When he come talk to Al and say, Al, what you
After
got
tomorrow,
for me?
After
When he
tomorrow,
come talk to Al and he say, what you got for me,
after
Al?
tomorrow,
You know.
the
Hold
world
up.
gonna put respect on Danny's and Devin Haney name.
Hold up. When he come to Al and he say, yo, Al, what you got for me, dog? What you got for me? Well, you know, man, we just signed this prime shit, you know what I'm saying, player? So we gotta come out the gate. We gotta come out the gate
like
swinging,
this.
brother. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking Sabril Matias, you know what I mean? Kick it off with you, sign it with the PBC, be like, what's up with that Barrios fight, though?
Hey.
What's
Hey,
up?
man.
What's up with that Barrios fight,
That's what I'm
though?
telling you. Fans, hey, before we log out, you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe,
Facts.
hit the share button, put us
Yeah.
out there. Your
Yeah.
boy gotta wake up at 4 in the morning, 10:43 Eastern time.
We not done yet.
We done. I gotta check out.
Nah, you ain't check it
Got
out,
15
nigga.
minutes of
You
bedtime,
ain't
but I
check
gotta
it
wake up
out,
at
nigga.
4.
We still gotta.
Nigga, I
we
need
still,
my rest. So I gotta wake up, go to work, come home, and I gotta be up for that main event. So I'm gonna have to take another
still
night.
gotta rap. We still gotta rap on this.
Man, we'll wrap on that in the morning.
Nah, bro.
Nah, we say that for after. We ain't talking about PPC. Come on, man. It's the zone time, bro. We don't care
We
about
talking
no
about
Amazon Prime.
big
It's the zone.
things.
Nah, we
I'm
ain't talking
on
about-
you. Big things.
We ain't worried about that right now, bro.
All right, fuck it, man.
It's the dream time right now, man.
You don't
We
want
ain't
to talk
talking
about
no-
PVC signing
We
a
ain't talking about Amazon
$1
Prime.
billion deal,
We ain't talking about Bezos.
$1 billion deal. Al, you know what I'm saying?
We'll talk about Al next week, man.
If Eddie would have signed that $1 billion deal, you would want to talk about it.
He did. He does have a $1 billion deal. Had a
know he
multi-billion-dollar deal with the zone.
How easy it
your
is
weight
for
up,
Eddie
Al.
to get? How easy it is for Eddie to get a $1 billion deal?
Al, this is Al's second $1 billion deal. What are you
No,
talking
but what
about?
I'm
He
saying
got
is
$1
how
billion.
easy it is for
He had
Eddie
$1
to get
billion
it.
and blew it.
And even though the zone has lost $6 billion, but hey, Eddie, we'll give you another $1 billion. We'll give you a $1 billion deal. Apply for it all the time, even though we lost $6 billion.
Hey,
Because guess why? You're one of us.
hey, you know,
I just
got
keep it
white
real,
people
man.
back.
I
Al
just
got
keep it
white
real.
people backing him. Who you think is putting up the money for Al?
I understand that.
What is Bezos?
I understand that. But look what you
What
just
is
said.
Bezos?
They gave
What
Al
is
12,
Bezos?
14 dates and this and that and this and that.
What is Bezos? Hey, you get what you negotiate. And Eddie, right? He's getting $1 billion. Hey, you're worth
Get what you
what someone's
negotiate.
willing to pay you.
Get what you negotiate, or you get what you're.
Is it Al's fault that? So it's Al's fault that Showtime out of business? Yes, it's Al's fault. Showtime's out of business because he was doing
No.
fucking fights.
No. Did you read the Showtime press? They said the quality and the revenue of the sport of boxing is not the reason why they're closing shop. They said they were making money. They said
So
it
why
was
they
a
closed
profitable
shop?
year for them. They said it was a It's just a change in direction, bruh. It got nothing to do with that. It's a change in direction. That shit happens. They basically was They basically was following HBO, right? They following HBO because they see HBO. They see HBO doing this. They see Netflix doing this. They see Amazon doing this. So they feel like the wave is content, movies, documentaries, and fucking series, right? But guess what HBO is doing right now? They getting back into boxing behind the scenes through BT Live. They signed Queensberry. They showing fights over here from Queensberry Promotions. Eddie, that's Frank Warren. That nobody's watching, bruh. Nobody's watching these overseas fights. They don't know the fighters.
Facts.
Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Anyways, Eminent Sports Broadcasting, man. We closing it out. I'm your host, Classic.
It's your boy Loso, man. Y'all tune in, man.
Loso is
Boys is back.
tucking
Let's
it in
go.
for the night. You know what I'm saying? We both got to work in the morning. We both
Yeah.
got to work in the morning. You sure you don't want to hit on this real quick? All right, my nigga. Good night. Hey, peace out, y'all.